No, Johnny Manziel, he's actually third string now.
No, he's starting again.
Oh, really?
He's the starter for the rest of the year.
Wow.
Because the Browns are that desperate or something.
I mean, in my opinion, I can't really talk shit. Oh no, Korean Dan's leaving.
Bye.
Bye, Korean Dan.
Bye, friends. Thanks for coming out.
Later, homie. Goodbye, senpai.
Farewell. I'll play you next time.
And now my senpai is leaving.
Bye-bye. Have a great night. Have a great drive home. Drive safe. Thanks for coming out. I bodied your ass. I didn't really. I almost blew that shit so bad. But anyways, we're done with the button checks. We're into winners finals. Yes. It's Zero versus Dante.
Damn. You see,
damn is the right term for it because that man just got hit by a beam.
The amount of times I called Doom Beam against Darius, for Eddie to get that first hit with the initial Doom Beam makes me so jealous.
It's not even like Eddie did a mix-up. He literally just jumped back and called Doom Beam.
Oh, if only I could have done that.
Oh, wow. Speaking of mix-ups, X23 got hit. And this is
okay, we could easily see a 300% right now.
Well, yeah, we could see it perfect right here, barring any drops or, you know, I mean, Zero does have to mix up the incoming character. It's not like X23 and Dirt Nap Jam Session.
Yeah.
But this is going to be very difficult for Iron Man to get out of. It depends on the mix-up. He blocked it.
Yeah, that's just so annoying.
He didn't block it enough. Oh, Darius got hit by the... And Eddie move, for those of you that don't know, if Eddie plays you a lot... Oh, no, he dropped. If Eddie plays you a lot on a regular basis, he will do that mix-up where he dashes up towards you, looks like he's going to go for the jumping light right next to you as an instant overhead, and then he'll immediately vortex dash down and hit you with crouch light.
I really don't know what Iron Man's going to do. I don't know what Iron Man's going to do here.
Oh, well, nice. Darius got the open up. Not going to be a perfect, but this is going to be an incredibly difficult comeback.
He definitely has
enough meter. Iron Avenger.
This should kill Zero. I think
it should. It will definitely kill him if, Zero only 830,000 health, the same as X23 actually, very funny. But Eddie does have a full factor and more meter than Darius now.
And he has the best character in the game.
He has Virgil sitting in the back, and he has the clock on his side, which is also very important. If I were Eddie, I like what he's doing here, just building a lot of R for Virgil.
For sure.
But he got caught. Oh, no, got out. Yeah, this is what I wanted to see. Bring in Virgil for swords.
Yeah.
Oh, smart to snap to make the swords go away. But it did not snap out Virgil because it traded. And too much damage takes game one. Bye, Sean. Shut up, Beast. No, I'm just kidding. All right. So into round number 2. Does not get hit by the Doom Beam this time.
True. True.
Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
All right, so Eddie got the hit.
Shout-outs to people that borrow my stuff and then promptly return it. Eddie did get the hit, so we're going to see some lightning loops here. And if you guys are wondering why Eddie doesn't play a more traditional team like, you know, for Zero, like Zero May Cry, like you see Flux and Cloud 805 do.
His Dante sucks.
Well, yeah, Eddie's Dante's bad, first of all. And Eddie, you know, for a lot of people that don't know, Eddie came up into the fighting game scene playing Marvel 2.
Yes.
So this team to Eddie, and to me, feels a lot more like a Marvel 2 kind of shell.
Yeah. Well, not just that, but I just feel as if Eddie's so much more about, like, fundamentals.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not, like, he definitely doesn't have the most optimal Dr. Doom. And
no.
That's not an insult to him at all. He still has a good Doom.
I mean, the only 3 people in the world that I think have the most optimal Dr. Doom are Full Schedule, Champ, and Ray Ray.
No, I'd have to say Clockwork.
Clockwork's is, yeah, that's true. Clockwork.
He has, like, the grimiest of mix-ups, man.
He does. Mini Boss also has a really optimized Dr. Doom,
sure.
But his neutral's not nearly as good. Nice grab there by DapVip.
No, now we could say, you know, Marlin Pie. I mean, he did essentially.
Marlin Pie essentially, yeah, he pretty much discovered what people found out were the building blocks for TAC Infinites in this game. Darius looking a little flustered there.
As if Eddie should be a little more patient here.
Well, what's happening with Darius here is I think he's trying to push too hard. And he's getting little hits, but he's not confirming them. And he's just going to put his stick down. He's just going to relax. Eddie Moo's going to go up 2-0. He's looking very stoic and calm himself. DapVip's got to suck it in and be calm. He's just going to relax. Hey, do what PK did and pick a different team.
See, I feel as if Darius shouldn't
Can we play again later? Shout outs to PK. You can't see him right now, but he was behind us looking like some sort of hoodlum.
See, I feel as if Darius like really gets he goes like really hard on himself whenever he doesn't do well or like he drops something, and that in turn like hinders his overall gameplay.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Like further into a set.
Yeah. See, the thing about Darius is that and I'll admit this forthwith, he has a very, very high what I like to call Marvel IQ.
Oh yeah, for
like
sure.
for this game, he's incredibly smart. He knows how to do neutral. He knows how to press the right buttons at the right times. He knows how to press his advantage. That there, he kind of got clipped. But the problem with him is when you have that almost sort of savant level of thinking, if you make a mistake, you do become more hard on yourself than the average person would. And that happens to Darius a lot, and we've seen it. He's gotten kind of on edge on this. Eddie is just relaxed. He's got his hat turned backwards. He's like, this is just a Saturday night for me. I'm going to go get half-price appetizers at Applebee's after this tournament is over. I don't even care how much money I win. But as we talk about all of that, X23 goes down. Level 3, I agree with it. I wouldn't have tried to Lightning Looper anymore. Nice.
All right, down with the Kobe.
Walter, it's one thing to know and it's another thing to block it.
Yeah, that's just really hard.
Walter.
X Factor.
Walter, just because you know it's coming doesn't mean you're going to block it.
X Factor. Oh. And Eddie with the Swift 3-0.
The Swift 3-0 and too much damage will move on into grand finals on the winner's side.
Yes.
Darius, who is now on tilt like a broken pinball table, will now have to play Jazz Rap in losers finals.
Darius needs to
shout out to John
forget about that
and his beard
match real quick.
Shout outs to beards. I may have inappropriately just touched a man's beard, but it's okay. They can't see the beard right now. Walter, 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 Walter. Walter, change the camera to over here really quick. Stroke the beard, John.
Wow.
This isn't awkward, guys. This is Georgia Marvel, and if you don't like it, get the hell out. Anyways.
Did you see this right here?
I like it.
This took like a month.
This took about a month and a half.
Like, I can't grow facial hair to save my life.
Dude, I wasn't allowed, up until I got this job recently, I never had a job where I was allowed to have facial hair.
Nice.
So, it's kind of nice to have it now. I think I look kind of pretty. And I look a lot less, I look much better than a certain anime-hating man that lives in San Diego that people claim I sound like. But anyways, the hell with purity. I love body pillows and waifus all day. We're getting our buttons checked here.
Now, I don't know how Darius typically fares against Jazz.
They usually go back and forth.
Okay.
It greatly depends on when they meet in the tournament, too, because if they meet in a situation like this where Darius is now obviously on tilt, obviously agitated, and Jazz is just really calm, it usually goes 3-0 in Jazz's favor. I'm not saying that's going to happen now. That, to me, in my experience, from what I've watched and observed, that's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
They're still talking about the same mix-up.
Evidently so.